everybody. Welcome back to Truly Artrageous. I'm Neil, and today we're getting back into the holiday season with a drawing of a snowman. It's going to be super fun, so stay tuned. A couple things before we get into it. Number one, we're trying to reach 1,100 subscribers this month, so it would really help us out if you went down below, click that subscribe button, and hit the bell. Remember, here at the channel, one of our goals is to teach as many people as we possibly can to draw. So that would really help us out, again, if you went down below and clicked that subscribe button. Number two, if you go to the Santa mug video, and I'll leave a link at the end of this video and in the description, the first person to comment on that video, remember, gets these combo markers. They're excellent. So after this video is done, go head over to the Santa mug video and comment, and these babies are yours. All right. Let's get into drawing a snowman. Here we go. All right, so for this drawing, you're going to need, as always, a drawing utensil. I'm using a marker. Feel free to use a pencil if you'd like. You're gonna need a piece of paper, and then for the coloring step, go to your art drawer, grab whatever you got. It can be crayons, colored pencils. I'm using markers on mine. Feel free to use my lovely color palette if you'd like, or choose your own colors. Okay, let's get going. So, for the first step, we're gonna draw his head. And it's just a circle. You do the best you can with it. Circles are kind of hard to make look even. So, there's his head. And then we're going to draw his scarf that's attached to underneath his head. And that comes out like this. And we're gonna put a little bit of a crease in it. So kind of some zigzag lines right there. And then you're gonna drop that down, come all the way over to this side. And we're gonna put some more zigzag lines on this side. And then we can make a little crease in the fabric like that, and another crease in the fabric like that. I like stripes on my scarves, so I'm gonna put some stripes on here, and they're just kind of just lines. And you can feel free to mirror that zigzag line there so it looks like it's really dented in. There. You just keep kind of going across with these lines. Again, using that zigzag pattern there to make it even more prominent, that fold right there. Okay, so let's continue on. We're gonna build the abdomen section, I guess, of the snowman. So that's just gonna be a circle coming out of that scarf there. And around to this side like that. And last but not least, we're gonna do the bottom half of the snowman. So that's gonna be another circle, a lot bigger than the rest of them. The bottom half of the snowman is big, like that. Okay, let's draw his face. So we're gonna start with his eyes. Eyes are just gonna be, because in this one, we're using some coal for his eyes. So they're just gonna be some black dots. They can even be kind of a chunky look to them so that they look like actual coal, because coal's not actually perfectly round. So two little dots like that. I'm gonna give him some eyebrows. So that's just a little line like that there, and a little line like that there. Next, we're gonna put on his carrot nose. So this one, he's actually looking a little bit upwards. So we're gonna draw a V, upside down V like that. And we're gonna cap it off because it's circular with a little U shape right there. And if you wanna add some detail to the carrot, you can put a line right there and then another line right there. Because carrots have those little lines in them. Okay, let's move on to his mouth. So in this picture, our snowman has his mouth open wide, but he's smiling too. So I'll show you how that will look. So you're just gonna draw some coal dots. These are officially now named coal dots, in case you were wondering. Cross here, cross here, cross here, and there. I'm gonna put in some smile lines like this. That. And like I said, his mouth is open, so I'm gonna draw a line down like this. that. And I'm gonna match the dots from above to the ones below. That, and one over here like that. Same on this side, like that. So you see his mouth's kind of open. Ah! All right, let's put his buttons on. These are just bigger pieces of coal. Remember, they don't have to be super perfect round objects. They can be kind of chunky, because coal is kind of chunky. All right, so in this one, he is going to be waving. So we're gonna take his arm, and remember these are branches, so we're gonna pull a line off of here, pull a line up. On this side, we're gonna mirror that line with a little bit of a bend, and then put like a little bump right here. And this is kind of like, you know how tree branches sometimes have little knots in them? So that's kind of what that indicates there. And we're gonna pull that up like that. Next, we'll draw the hand on. So that's gonna be a line out like this, and down like this. And then we're gonna come up with a line like this, and then we're gonna start adding our fingers. And these are just kind of little zigzag lines again. Sort of like connected M's, really. So M, and then M, like that. And just the outside of the palm, we're gonna indicate like this with the line down, and we'll just close it off like that. So he's waving, hi! Okay, and then on this side, we're going to indicate the back side of the scarf. So that's gonna kinda come out like this. A little curved line, because maybe the wind's blowing, I don't know. Another curved line underneath it. And we're gonna curve that in like that, just to cap that off. Then we'll draw the stripes on the scarf, like so. So it matches what we got above. Okay, so our snowman is a very generous one. So he's bringing us a package. So we're gonna draw that box. We're gonna start out with a line like this, and a line across like this. And we're gonna go down like that, and across like that. And then this is a gift that he's bringing us, so we're gonna put some ribbon on it. I wonder what his name is. Maybe you can name yours. I'm gonna name mine Skippy. He's Skippy the Snowman, or Skippy Snowman, that's his name. Skippy Snowman the Third. There you go, he's kind of regal. All right, so we're gonna do those lines there to indicate that ribbon. I'm gonna put the little knot of the ribbon on top there, and then the bow part's kind of coming out like this, and like this. It's kind of like some rabbit ears almost. Next, we're gonna draw his other arm on, so that's going to be his right arm, but on the left side of the paper. And we're gonna draw that line across like this. It comes all the way across, so it's gonna peek in a little bit like that. And come over here and stop. Put that little knot in there, like we did before. Gonna draw the line down. Indicate the top of the hand with a diagonal line like that. Finger number one's gonna come out like this, but we're gonna drop down a little bit and put the thumb in like that. And then we'll close off the finger line like that. Make it look nicer. There you go. Then we're going to indicate the bottom side of the palm like that. Just a little diagonal line. And curve up like this and into the box. And then we'll cap this off on this side like so. Just kind of got it under his arm. And if you want to, you can make it look a little bit 3D with a diagonal line like this. And then another line at the bottom that comes out like this. And we'll pull this ribbon line diagonally across like that. So you can kind of see the bottom side there. And then we'll add another line across like that. So you can kind of see how the ribbon comes across there. All right, next we're going to draw his hat. So he's wearing a fluffy winter cap, kind of like a gnome or Santa. So it's got a fluffy outline, not outline, rim. There you go. So we're just gonna do some cloudy shapes because it's fluffy material. So just add those fluffy shapes in however you want to do it. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna make my fluffy shape right there a little bit more round because it's looking kind of funky. But okay, that's just the brim of the hat there. The hat is going to come across like so. Goes up, comes over and down like so. And then there's a piece right here. So just a little diagonal line like that. And then we're gonna pull the rest of the top of the cap over like that. And then there's gonna be a little ball, poof ball, on the end, like that. And I'm gonna put my guy in the snow. So I'm just gonna put some wavy lines down here, just to kind of indicate the snow. All right, our line work is complete for our snowman here. Now we're gonna do the coloring step, and I'm gonna do it in hyper speed, like Santa flies through the night on Christmas Eve, right now. There we have it, the fully colored, finished snowman plus jazz hands for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun drawing this. I sure did. Thanks as always for tuning in and following along. Don't forget to go over to the Santa mug video, leave a comment so you can win those Tombow watercolored markers. All right, that's gonna wrap us up for this video. Until next time, have a happy holidays and a safe, happy new year, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.